Hi guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today I want to talk about when it's all for nothing. Just wondering if many of you have ever had this kind of experience that you have devoted yourself to your friends. You have been, very honest, very on the dot, or try to be there anytime you can, any chance you can, but it's just one incident. It could be some comment you make. It could be some, something you dislike, or it could be some opinion that you say. All of a sudden, everything you had done before got totally wiped away, as whatever you had done no longer mean anything. If many of you have that kind of experience, through the experience, I have a lot of people come to me and experience similar situation, how they had devoted themselves to their best friends, how they devote themselves to their boyfriend or their other half, or their mother-in-law, father-in-law, or even their own parents. What I usually say is, I had devoted everything I can to help them, to make them happy, to please them, and to blah, 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 blah. But all it take is one comment. It sometimes can be one comment, sometimes it can be one opinion, sometimes it could be one thing, and all of a sudden it seems like whatever they have done before totally means nothing. So very often it seems to be triggered as religious disbelief. It could be political. It could be, religions. I mean, those two are usually the biggest conflict I have ever seen so far. But yes, it could be anything. But on my own, I experience a lot of that all the time, to a point it's like, whatever, sure. Whatever, I can help all I want, but all it may be just one comment. And very often people misread it, and then they decided I'm no longer the person that help them or they trust anymore, so they decide to erase me altogether. The reason I want to talk about this is through the years of consultation, I do realize people often struggle or suffer through this whole experience. Like, so does that mean I mean nothing? Does that mean all this effort is useless? Does that mean I should no longer be truthful to myself? I should no longer, do what I think is right, just because that one comment, just because that one thing you have done intentionally or unintentionally, then people decided you're no longer a good person. I would like to use this particular episode to really share with you all. I will often say that in the consultation, saying maybe they are just not the one for you. I know it's very common, cruel common to many of you, because really, in reality, we would like those people or those relationships that we devote ourselves into or invest ourselves into to get some kind of return, especially after so long, especially when they are our parents or they are our other half, or etc., good friends. Since we invest our emotion into it, it's only natural we would like some return back. So I can understand why you guys feel so heartbroken when things like this happen. But the ugly truth is, it doesn't matter how much they claim like they do love you. Like, honey, I love you, but only if you can change it. Honey, if you do better this way, if you can be this way. The reality is, it doesn't matter how much they claim they do love you. Their heart is really not with you. Because when someone devotes their heart to something, or if they are meant to be in your life, it doesn't matter what you do. You could make a mistake. You could say something wrong. You could have disagreement even, but then you will always find a way to come to peace or understand of each other or see where each other stand, because that's only nature when people want to make something work. You know what I mean? So they will try to find a way to get it work. If someone's heart is not with you to begin with, it doesn't matter what you do. Really, it doesn't matter what you do. So at this point, understand it's maybe your lesson to let them go. Maybe this particular someone is not meant to be in your life. Maybe they are not the one for you. So anyway, in this particular episode, just to not only let you reflect the people you hang out with, it also get a chance to reflect on yourself. In my personal opinion, I really don't believe that you have to alter what you believe is right just because someone doesn't like it. It's very often, I mean, we should have all kind of people in this world, right? So it's only natural everybody will have different opinion. It's only natural like people disagree with one another. But if someone holds such strong grudge toward you, disregard all the things that you have done before, you know what, honey, let it go. Like really, let it go. Maybe later on in life, you will realize your life is so much better without them, because you don't always have to hop around the eggshell, really tiptoeing around them, worrying what it is that you have to say or not to say, or have their judgment to interfere what you believe is right. So anyway, just my personal opinion to share with you all. If you also come to this chance thinking like, you know what, I did invest all my life try to help you or save you or, please you and blah, 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 blah. But all it takes is one comment for you to turn on me. You know what, maybe you do not love me as much as you claim to be. So it is about time for you to let it go. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Till then, next time. Bye now.